Hello and welcome to this edition of Eat Right with Rouses. I'm your host, Keith Whiteside. Thank you so much for joining us as we welcome in our favorite dietitian from Rouses, April Sins. Hi, April.
Hi, Keith. How are you?
Doing great. Thank you very much. Tell us how we can be super today.
Oh, we're going to be so super because we have some super finds in the dairy aisle.
All right.
So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And I'm really excited about this because June is Dairy Month.
Okay.
And we're celebrating and calling attention to some really great items.
Okay.
And we're talking about all things in the dairy aisle at Rouses. So typically when we think of dairy, we think of cow's milk and products. We're definitely highlighting that, but we're also going to be highlighting some other great things like some eggs and butter and juice and plant-based milk as well. So all things in the dairy aisle in June, we're having a really great highlight. And so that's what we're going to be talking about today. So to just highlight a few things, because there's so many options in the dairy aisle and so many great ingredients that you can use for recipes and all types of different flavors of different items. Even the milk has different flavors as well. So what we're going to be highlighting today first is going to be some of our cow's milk dairy products. So just to give you a little insight, that cow's milk actually has 13 essential nutrients in it. However, just to point out a few other details about milk is that it also has calcium for strong bones. And a lot of people don't think of this, but if you're looking for more sources of protein, a lot of people are working out and, looking for some protein and those types of things. And milk actually has 8 grams of protein per cup. So it's a really nice opportunity to be able to get some protein by drinking milk. And then also vitamin D, which is good for strong bones, teeth, and also immune health as well. So just to give you a little example of something we can make with a milk product, because the opportunities are endless because it does include cheese as well. And we love to make some quesadillas and all those good things. I'm going to make a parfait. Okay. So I'm just going to take some Greek yogurt, vanilla flavored Greek yogurt. I have Chobani right here, just a plain Greek yogurt. And you could do so many things with that yogurt. You can make smoothies and do lots of things, especially during the summer to keep cool. But what about a great breakfast option or snack option is to make a parfait. So all I did was I grabbed some canned peaches, but now's a great time to also get some fresh peaches if you want to as well, and throw those inside of the parfait. And then I'm also going to top it with a little bit of granola. So I just grab a granola cereal and just top it with that. And you have this really nice, delicious, really great either snack, breakfast, whatever you want to make of it. And then it also includes fruit. It also has that great source of calcium in there that we talked about with the dairy products and the protein. So really nice little idea for you. Another thing we're going to highlight is we're going to walk down the dairy aisle and we're going to go to the egg section. Now, eggs are another source of protein as well. There's 6 grams of protein in a large egg. And then also it pairs so well with things. I know even sometimes I like to just take a fried egg and top anything that I'm eating, even if it's vegetables, top that those roasted vegetables with an egg. And then I'm adding some protein on there, but also some great flavor as well. Eggs are also a source of choline, which is for brain health too. So really nice options there. I just boiled some eggs and cut them in half just to kind of give you a little recipe here. But I must have breakfast on my mind today because I just showed you sort of a breakfasty item. This is another sort of breakfast-ish item, but you could also have this as part of a lunch or a snack as well. But what I did was I boiled an egg and then I cut it in half and I put it on some avocado toast. So all I did was smash up some avocado, put it on the toast, topped it with that half a boiled egg, and then you have a nice, really sort of balanced item right there with having that whole wheat bread and then topped with the healthy fats from the avocado and then also the egg with the protein. And also just to let you know that the American Heart Association does say that you can have an egg a day. It's okay. So the next thing I want to tell you about is something that is really popular amongst many people is the plant-based milks. So this is an area that really, if when you go to Rouse's, you see just a ton of different options for plant-based milk. And when I'm talking about plant-based milk, I'm talking about milk that is either made from maybe a nut like almond milk,
Mhm.
cashew milk, those types of things. There's also soy milk, which also does have some calcium in it as well because of it being made from soy. There's oat milk, there's cashew milk, there's coconut milk. So many options. But one thing that I want to remind people of is all of these different types of plant-based milks vary in their either protein, their fat content, the added sugars, the fortified minerals and vitamins in it. So read the label when you're looking for your plant-based milk. Make sure that it's what you're looking for as part of your everyday intake. So make
Right.
sure you turn those around and read the label. What I
Got it.
usually tell people is if you're looking to reduce like sugar intake, those things, look for unsweetened if you
Right.
can.
Right.
And a lot of times those are lower in calories too.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Some really great
there's so many options.
recommendations. Yeah, they really are. And so it looks also vibrant as well. Thank you for helping us look for superfoods in the dairy aisle. We appreciate it. And you can find all those things right there at Rouse's. Thank you so much today, April. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Keith.
All right. And that will do it for this segment of Eat Right with Rouse's. Don't go anywhere. A lot more local programming right here on HTV.